Have you ever wondered what it is that truly motivates us to strive for excellence, to push beyond our limits? In this vast universe of knowledge, the power of questions stands as a commanding force. They are the keys that unlock the doors to understanding, the sparks that ignite the fires of curiosity. They are the whispers that provoke thought, the echoes that inspire curiosity, and the shouts that motivate action. Imagine a world without questions. It would be a world without discovery, without progress, a world stagnant in its own ignorance. But with every question asked, we challenge this status quo. We dare to seek answers, to learn, to grow. Each question is a step forward on our journey of knowledge, a journey that fuels our motivation. The power of questions is not in their complexity, but in their simplicity. They do not need to be profound or intricate, they simply need to be asked. Remember, the right question can spark a flame of curiosity that fuels our drive to achieve greatness. Consider the story of Cliff Young, an Australian farmer who, at the age of 61, won a 544-mile ultra-marathon. Now, you may be wondering, how did a man in his 60s, a farmer no less, manage to accomplish such a feat? The answer lies in his unyielding determination, his unwavering motivation, and his refusal to accept the limitations others placed on him. Cliff Young wasn't a professional athlete. He spent his days tending to his sheep and crops, not training for ultra-marathons. But when he heard about the race, something sparked in him. He decided to enter, wearing his work boots and overalls, without any formal training or preparation. He was laughed at, ridiculed, and dismissed. But Cliff wasn't deterred, he was motivated. With each step, he proved his doubters wrong. He ran through the night while other competitors slept. He pushed past exhaustion, past pain, past the limits of what was thought possible. His pace wasn't fast, but it was relentless. Cliff Young didn't just run the race, he redefined it. His victory was unexpected, to say the least. It shocked the nation and the world, but what's more inspiring than his win was his motivation. Cliff Young ran because he believed he could. He ran to prove that age is not a barrier, that you're never too old to chase your dreams. He ran to show that determination and perseverance can break any preconceived notions. Cliff Young's story is a testament to the power of self-belief. It's a tale of a man who refused to be defined by his age or by society's expectations. His victory was not just about winning a race, but about challenging the status quo. About proving that limitations are often just illusions we impose on ourselves. So let's take a moment to reflect on Cliff's story, to appreciate the power of determination, the strength of motivation, and the beauty of defying expectations. And most importantly, to remember that it's never too late to pursue your dreams, no matter your age or circumstances. Cliff Young showed us that age is just a number, and it's never too late to pursue your dreams. Picture a tiny creature, a butterfly, whose small actions can cause a hurricane half a world away. This is the fascinating concept known as the butterfly effect. In its simplest form, it suggests that even the smallest flutter of a butterfly's wings can cause a ripple effect that eventually leads to a colossal storm miles away. But let's take this concept beyond the realm of weather patterns and hurricanes. Let's apply it to us, to our lives, to the power of our actions and decisions. Think about it. Every decision you make, every action you take, no matter how small or insignificant it may seem at the moment, can create a ripple effect in your life, and even in the lives of others. It's like tossing a pebble into a pond. The initial splash might be small, but the ripples that radiate outwards can reach far beyond the initial point of impact. Consider the seemingly small decision to wake up early every day. This simple action can lead to a cascade of positive effects. It gives you extra hours in your day, time that can be used to read, exercise, or simply plan your day ahead. This small decision can lead to a healthier lifestyle, a sharper mind, and ultimately a more successful and fulfilled life. But the butterfly effect is not just about our own lives. Our actions and decisions can also have a profound impact on those around us. A single act of kindness, a word of encouragement, or even a smile can make a world of difference to someone who may be facing a tough time. It's a ripple effect that can spread positivity and inspire others to do the same. It's a powerful concept, isn't it? The butterfly effect shows us that we are not insignificant. Our actions, our decisions, no matter how small, can have a massive impact. They can shape our lives, influence others, and even change the world. So as you navigate the journey of life, keep this in mind. Be conscious of the decisions you make and the actions you take. Just like the butterfly, remember every decision you make, no matter how small, can lead to something incredible. Think about Thomas Edison, who made 1,000 unsuccessful attempts at inventing the light bulb. Indeed, the journey of Thomas Edison is a testament to the power of persistence. Born in the mid-19th century, Edison grew up in a world lit by gas lamps and candles, but he envisioned something different, a world brightened by the glow of a tiny piece of wire encased in glass. Edison was not a man of instant success. His journey was marked by countless failures and setbacks. His first attempt at creating a practical light bulb was unsuccessful. So were his second, third, and fourth attempts. And yet, he didn't give up. He kept trying, kept experimenting, kept refining his ideas. Why did he persist? Because he believed in his vision. He saw a future where streets were lit up at night, where homes were filled with light at the flick of a switch. He knew that his invention could change the world, and he was willing to face failure after the failure to make it a reality. With each failure, Edison learned something new. He discovered which materials worked and which didn't. He found out how to make the filament last longer, how to prevent the glass from blackening. Every unsuccessful attempt brought him one step closer to his goal. And then, on his 1,001st attempt, Edison finally succeeded. He created a light bulb that was practical, affordable, and reliable. His invention changed the world. It brought light into homes, factories, and streets. It made nighttime activities possible. It ignited a revolution in technology that continues to this day. Edison's story is not just about inventing the light bulb. It's about the power of persistence. It's about the determination to keep going, no matter how many times you fail. It's about the courage to chase your vision, even when the odds are stacked against you. And so the next time you face a challenge, remember Thomas Edison. Remember his 1,000 failed attempts. And remember that he didn't let those failures stop him. He kept going. He persisted. And in the end, he succeeded. As Edison has shown us, failure is often just the first step towards success. So, how do we harness this motivation, this inspiration, to make a real impact in our lives? Well, it starts with action. You see, the most profound wisdom, the most inspiring stories, and the most motivational speeches are empty shells without action. They're like seeds with boundless potential, but unless planted, they'll never grow. Taking action is where the rubber meets the road. It's the bridge between ideas and reality. It's the linchpin that transforms dreams into tangible achievements. It's the key to unlocking the door of opportunity. But how do we take action? It begins with understanding that action is not a one-time event. It's a consistent effort. It's showing up every single day, rain or shine. It's making a commitment to yourself and sticking to it. You see, action is not just about grand gestures or monumental efforts. More often than not, it's about the small, seemingly insignificant tasks that we do every single day. It's about the discipline to get up early in the morning, the willpower to resist temptation, and the persistence to keep going when things get tough. But it's also about being adaptable, being ready to pivot when a plan doesn't work out. Taking action means being resilient in the face of setbacks, learning from failures, and using them as stepping stones towards success. And remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about progress. It's about taking one step at a time, no matter how small, toward your goal. It's about the journey, not just the destination. So take that step. Take action. Don't just dream about the life you want, create it. Don't just hope for a better future, build it. Don't just aspire to be great, become it. Remember, the power of action is in your hands. It's in the choices you make, the habits you form, and the determination you show. It's not about the size of the step you take, but the determination with which you take it. So, what's stopping you from taking that step, from chasing your dreams? In this world of infinite possibilities, the only barriers are the ones we construct ourselves. You've heard the stories, witnessed the power of motivation, inspiration, and most importantly, action. They are not mere words, but tools, powerful tools that can sculpt the shape of your life, your destiny. Each day brings with it a fresh canvas, a chance to paint a new picture, to create a masterpiece. A masterpiece that reflects your aspirations, your dreams, but this masterpiece won't paint itself. It requires you to pick up the brush, to make the first stroke. The strategies discussed are not just theories, they are blueprints. Blueprints to build that bridge from where you are now to where you want to be. And it all starts with a simple decision. Make the decision today to be the master of your own destiny. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.